Hello, everyone. I wanted to teach you how to generate your group for your RGC group in Fellowship One Go. We'll also go over how to take attendance or add a visitor that comes to your class. Those are two separate processes. First, to add someone to your group, the second little bar down says groups. If you will open that and search for your group, if you just start with RGC, that gives you a beginning place. Choose your group. Now my group is already generated because we've been meeting for a little while, but if you would look at the top right, that is where you will add people to your group. If you hit that plus sign, it's going to generate everyone that's in our church right there, and you can search for them if they're already in our system. So just for this purpose, the purposes of this example, let's just use Corey Abel because I know he's already in there. If I want to add Corey to my class, I search for him, find him, and add him. Now, he is now in the women's group next to his wife. If you make a mistake or someone leaves your group, you can delete them. Swipe left, and there will come up a delete bar, and just simply touch delete, and they are removed from your class. Now, once you've generated your class, what you will be doing most of the time in the app is taking attendance. If you will go down to the bottom left and hit attendance, most likely your group is the group that's going to be your option. You won't have all these options, but I'm going to search down again and get to my group. And to take attendance, it automatically will bring up today's date as the date you're giving us attendance for or turning in attendance for. If you are doing this after the fact, you can change the date by going to the orange box that's at the top and then putting the correct date that you're taking attendance for. To take the actual attendance, all that you need to do is touch the person's name and it will generate a check mark to the right. Check in whoever is in attendance that day and press save. And that's all there is to it. Now, let's say, for instance, you have someone join your class just for the first time and they're a visitor and you want to add them. At the very bottom right where it says add visitors, touch that. Let me go back to that because I hit it. Bottom right, add visitor. And then again, this is everyone in our church. You can search for the person. I'm just going to say Jane Doe for right now because I know Jane's not in our system. And when there's no one listed, so you've searched by their name and they don't show up, if you touch the plus sign at the top, it will bring up two options: add a visitor placeholder or full person. Just for ease of use, please just add visitor placeholder, put in their first and last name, and save. That will add them as a visitor to your class, and then we will, then you can, if they return again, they can be added to your group. That way it gives you a chance to let them see if they settle in as a person that's really going to be in your group. So you're not, if you communicate for some reason with your group, you're not reaching out to someone who only visited one time, but allow them to come one or two times and then add them to your group. And if you would remove people from your group as they leave or as they have not been in attendance for several, 3-4 weeks, however long you feel like that should be, but go ahead and remove them after several weeks from your class if they're not attending and maybe you've gotten word they've moved to another class. That will help for us keeping the groups more accurate. So if you have any further questions, don't hesitate to email me. My name is, my name is Sean, but my email is sean@bridgepointchurch.com. Thank you guys for all you do.